It was the kind of morning that made your soul ache, a gray, drizzly Tuesday where the wind carried both cold and the unshakable weight of loneliness. The diner was nearly empty, its neon open sign flickering half-heartedly against the fogged-up window. Amelia tied her apron a little tighter, trying to ignore the ache in her feet and the pile of unpaid bills stuffed in her purse behind the counter. She was 26, juggling 2 jobs, night school, and the haunting fear that she was running out of time and options. But still, she smiled at every customer, because kindness was free, at least that's what her mother had always told her. At precisely 6:47 a.m., the old man walked in. He wore a threadbare coat, buttoned up to his neck, and shoes so scuffed they barely held together. His hands trembled slightly as he placed his hat on the counter and took a seat on one of the stools. No one else looked up. Amelia, wiping down the coffee machine, was the only one who greeted him. "Cold morning, huh?" she said with a warm smile, grabbing a clean mug. He nodded, his face unreadable. "Just a coffee, please." "Black." She poured it, sliding it to him gently. "On the house," she whispered, with a wink. He looked surprised, then hesitant. I can pay." "I know you can," she said softly, "but today, I just want to do something kind." The old man stared at her, as if searching for something beneath her eyes. "You always do that. Just give things away." She shrugged. "Only when it matters." He sipped the coffee slowly. His hands still trembled. Later that day, Amelia's manager pulled her aside. "You need to stop giving away free stuff," he grumbled. "You think coffee grows on trees?" "It was just a cup," she replied. He looked like he needed it. "Well, if you care so much, it's coming out of your paycheck." She nodded, swallowing the lump in her throat. That paycheck was already barely enough. But she didn't regret it. Not even for a second. What Amelia didn't know was that the old man returned the next morning. Not dressed in rags, but in a crisp navy suit, tailored to perfection. The man who had once looked like a beggar now walked with the quiet confidence of someone who had nothing to prove. He didn't sit at the counter. Instead, he went straight to the manager. "I'd like to speak to the waitress who was here yesterday," he said firmly. Amelia was on her break in the back, nursing a half-eaten sandwich and reading a textbook on developmental psychology. The manager, now visibly nervous, called her out. Her jaw dropped when she saw the man. She blinked in disbelief. "I didn't recognize you," she stammered. He smiled. That was the point. He extended a business card. "Victor Langston, CEO of Langston Enterprises." Her mouth parted slightly. The name was legendary in business circles. A man worth billions. But why would he come here, in disguise? He looked her in the eye, his expression sincere. "I've been looking for something."